everybody, and welcome. We are drafting Vintage Cube today. As always, we have not opened anything sweet. You know what we can do? Okay, chat, you know what we can do? We can take Goblin Guide. We haven't drafted Mono Red yet. Mono Red is good. And Goblin Guide actually, I think, might be the best card in this pack. Like, just, like, not even kidding.
Goblin Guide Pog Jam.
Hey, Scalding Hot Soup. How are you, Ian? It is good to see you. How have you been? I haven't caught your stream in a while. Coming back with a 23-month resub, you guys. Can we get some Viper love? And hype in chat for Ian's 23-month return. Much appreciated. YouTube nerds from the future are back. Yeah, everybody here on Twitch, say hello to your future YouTube self, because this is where that's going to go. The last card in the pack is a Kitchen Finks, by the way. Let's just take Goblin Guide and let's see how we can make Mono Red happen. I would love to draft Mono Red. Like, here we take Mox Jet, even if it's off-color. Because I think it's still, like, off-color Jet, I think is... Or off-color Mox, I think is still fine in Mono Red. Skull Clamp is pretty sweet, too. The 15th card was, Kitchen Finks. Kitchen stinks. Bolt will table. Yeah, I'm not worried about Rift Bolt. Or letting... Like, I think the pick here in a vacuum would be Rift Bolt. But there's obviously a Mox Jet in this pack, so whatever. Kind of like not super getting there on the Mono Red plan in this pack. We can take Thunder Dad. Oh, we can take Shrine of Burning Rage, actually. I think this card's pretty good in Mono Red. Is Jet or Strip better in Mono Red? Wouldn't know. Don't waste my time on such trivialities. I think it's gotta be Mox BK. I don't know. Maybe it's Strip Mine. Strip Mine is very good. The best red card here is not red. Yeah, I'm gonna take Shrine. I do like Shrine. This card is busted in Mono Red. Harsh Mentor. This is the one thing I don't love about drafting Mono Red, is that I feel like when you're drafting, like, you end up with a deck that's like pretty fun, but I feel like when you're drafting other colors, you're kind of like, we could take this and pivot into this direction. We could take this and pivot into this direction. And when you draft Mono Red, you're kind of like, all right, we're going to take the 2-drop. Eep, I think we're drafting Mono Red. Yeah, there is no pivot with Mono Red. You're like, we are Mono Red. Our face is Mono Red. Your face is dead. We like Mono Red cards. That is my interpretation of what Mono Red players sound like. We can take Searing Blaze or Strike Some Bells. I kind of like Zergo Bell Striker. I think the 1-drop creatures are really important in Mono Red. So let's take that. Wow, Hellrider's actually kind of dope. Smash the Smithereens is like sideboard at best, and I think Hellrider's pretty good, especially we already have Goblin Guide and Zergo Bell Striker. And all we have right now is creatures, also Harsh Mentor. That's a good throwback, PK. I haven't heard that song in a while. Smash is better, says Laser Rocks. I do like, what's his face? Hellrider a bunch. Hellrider and I are like this. I actually did used to like this card a lot, for what it's worth. No, I think Smash is main deckable, especially in Vintage Cube, but I do like Hellrider. This is kind of bad. I like that. They see me riding, they hating, patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. So we can take Chromox, so I don't think we'll play it. We can take Char or Tease Swizzle. Swizzle is actually like pretty sweet with our Hellrider also. No Mono Red cards for us here. Take Electrolyze, I guess. Actually, we're most likely to like end up in a red-white deck. I would hate if that happened, but I think we should take Mirror Crusader. Bam! We wield them Rift Bolt. We did it. Thunderball coming back. It could be Thunderball or Phyrexian Rager, actually. What is better? I do like Thunder Dad a lot. Mermaid says, are you doing a pre-release this week tonight? I don't know. I think I'm going to take Hellkite. I love Hellkite. Hellkite's so good. We are gonna honor our Lord and Savior, Nicol Bolas. Faith is Slitting Searing Blaze is very good. Okay, Mono Red is open. We did it, chat. We are doing it. Finally, we pivoted into... I guess we didn't pivot. Finally, we are drafting Mono Red, and it is the very last cube draft, so who knows when we'll draft Mono Red again, you know? Back me up on this. Swiftspear's first name is Taylor. Oh, 100%. Not close. Hey, Tiago. Thank you for the follow. I never smile. Oh, you just remembered that you're running a pre-release this weekend, Cake? Well, there you go. How is this a pack with not a single card for us? The last card in this pack is Rakdos Signet. Wow, this pack is bad. I guess just Avalanche Riders, maybe a Bonfire. We're likely not playing either. You drop? Don't. No, BK. Not like this. Riding Dirty Tribal. Alright. Riding Dirty Tribal it is. Oh my god, these packs make me want to cry. Mishra's Factory, I guess. Why is this happening? No, I don't think it's Sword. I think Sword is too slow for Mono Red. I think it's just Factory. I don't know. Having a creature land is actually like pretty valuable. Whoa, we did it! Bam! Sulfuric Vortex. We are officially doing it. This is like one of the best cards in our deck. That was amazing. Whoa, okay. I take back what I was saying. It looks like Mono Red was just like not very good in the first 3 packs, but I don't think anyone's moved into Mono Red since because we're just getting like the good stuff now. Show me the goodies. Huh. Vernal Titan's too expensive. I think it's just Chandra Torture Defiance. I bet she's probably like pretty good in Mono Red. Young Peasy? Nah, we're like a full-on creature deck is the thing. Young Peasy's gonna be bad in this deck. And Eidolon of the Great Revel is just awesome. Okay, so let's take Chandra Torch of Defiance. Burst Lightning, perfect. Now just Chain Lightning. Shackles, says SPS? Oh my gosh, FPS is just trolling, yo. You frettin'. Yeah, I think this... Look, I haven't played this Chandra. This Chandra's new since I last played Mono Red in Cube, but she's gotta be insane. Bloodstained Mire is good for a deck. For a deck thinning, which I hear is important. What? No, Chain Lightning, bro. Lightning Bolt. We are actually, like, super doing it. Look at all our wins. Beautiful. Yeah, I have officially ruled that we are doing it. If you disagree, you can get out of the stream. Nah, we don't need any more 5s. We don't need any more highs. Like, we want more 2s, more 1s. That's about it. Like, we are actually very close to just having a playable deck. We would play everything. I don't think we'd play the Chromox, but we'd play everything here. We could play Jet, Burst Lightning, Chain Lightning, Goblin Guide Lightning Bolt, Monastery Spirit, Bell Striker, Shrine, Searing Blaze, Eidolon, Harsh Mentor, Rift Bolt, Fire Blast. You could table Young Peasy and Magus of the Moon. I don't think I want either, though. Avalanche Riders is our only card that right now is like pretty garbage. Sure, Bonfire, get in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are saying Fire Blast. I thought you were saying what's his face? Shrine of, yeah, so I guess I'll take Magus of the Moon but not play it. It's gotta be better than like Magus of the Wheel, right? This is a 3/3. Magus of the Wheel refilling your hand is actually like kind of interesting, but I think we just want to take Magus of the Moon here. We just take a Chandra but put it in the sideboard. Young PC, but we're not gonna play him. This is whatever. Kithian to the sideboard. Copperling. Oh no, no, let's let Trigons be Trigons. We might play Peasy. Okay, sure. Let's put him back in the main deck just to see. Peasy is actually fine with all that. Yes! Bam! Mox Ruby, we did it. This pack is insane. Mox Ruby, Control Magic, Mind Twist, Library of Alexandria. Swords to Plowshares, and Worn Power Stone? Holy hell. Gooby luck. What if this is just Cube's way of letting us know that we are on the, like, this is the Cube's way to send us off into the horizon. They're like, you won't draft Cube again for a while, but this is how I bid you adieu. I think we just take Jackal Pup here. We could take Searing Spear, but I think the creatures are very important in mono red. Yeah, we're not playing this Bonfire. We can move it to the sideboard. Take Library Wheel Mox Ruby? Psh, wheeling Mox Ruby. You think Pup will wheel? Thank you, Amurf. I appreciate you. Yeah, Pup can table. Yeah, maybe we just take Searing Spear and Pup will table. I can totally see that. Yeah, nobody wants Pup. Poor doggy's going to the shelter. Fire Drinker Satyr, Magma Jet. I think I just want Fire Drinker Satyr. Look, one of these games we're gonna go like Mox Ruby land, like one drop, and my opponents cannot possibly win. Smokestacks? Nah. Let's take Fire Drinker Satyr. Ooh. See, Koth is very sweet, but Lightning Strike is sweeter. I don't like Magma Jet too much. I don't think so. Should we take Koth? Look, I love Koth too. Alright, sure. Chat's gonna riot. Let's take Koth. We can replace our crappy Avalanche Riders now. Nothing in this pack is good. We can take Kargan, Dragon Lord. Sorry. None of these cards are like insane. Dragon Lord is fine. And Brimstone Volley is actually pretty sweet. I think I'd rather have Brimstone Volley over Kargan. Sorry, Dan. Also, hi, Dan's daughter. This is me scaring your dad. Chat has an opinion about how good Koth is in mono red. Look, I think it's very good too. I think I'm gonna take Volley. Hey, Tony, welcome. Thank you so much.
Mono red. What? Oh.
I appreciate it, Tony. How are you doing today? Should we take... Nah, I'm gonna take Brimstone Volley, I think. Ooh, Bushwhacker? Bushwhacker's not too shabby. We can probably take the Magus of the Moon out now. Dual Caster Mage or nothing else that's good. We could maybe Westvale Abbey? I'd really doubt it. I think Dual Caster Mage is more likely to be sighted in. Oh, never mind. Aria's a beautiful name though, Dan. Ooh, we did it. We did it. So, you guys, when you were saying Fire Blast earlier, I thought you were talking about the burning of Shinyi. And I was like, why do we want burning of Shinyi? We might not be playing this Thunder Mahalkai BT dubs. This is a very good mono red deck. We really got there. Yeah, Puppy comes back. Adopted from the shelter. He's a rescue. Look at us playing with him. He got a new lease on life. He's doing great. Hey Crux, welcome for the very first time. I appreciate it. You guys can get some Viper love and hype in chat for Crux's first arrival. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime sub here. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, this deck is great. Magic's great. Cube is great. We are officially doing it. What mono red cards are we actually missing? We kind of like got almost all of them. Huh. I think I'm taking Thundermaw Hellkite out. I think I want to build the cheapest mono red deck with all creatures that basically curves out with Chandra, Hellrider, and Koth. Sounds good, Dan. We can splash practices return off a jet. Yeah, Thundermaw Hellkite, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. Please don't be mad. Sorry, buddy. Not today. Maybe next time. We did play with him today. That is pretty nice. Sounds good, Nino. Hey, Demo Master. Demo Master with the Twitch Prime sub for the very first time. I appreciate it. You guys, can we get some Viper love and hype in chat for Demo Master's first arrival? I think Mox Jet is still worth it. Like, it'll ramp us into quick Shrine, bunch of twos, like PZ Searing Spear, Magma Jet, Harsh Mentor. Laying down like a super fast Sulfuric Vortex, I think, can be amazing. Our fours are all very good. Which makes me think that it's still probably worth it. It'll just basically replace a land. You think you would start Chrome Mox, BK? Why isn't Big Daddy Nicol Molas in the main deck? You would start it. Would you count it as a mana source? Well, the reason I can see us wanting Chrome Mox is because this mono red deck is very creature based. So I think in a creature based deck, it's okay for us to like exile away our Searing Spear if we get two creatures down in play, because it's so like decks are not super interactive. Like cube decks are not super interactive in the first couple turns. So just like laying two 1s on turn 1 is like just very good. Nah, I can see the argument for playing Chromox. Chat wants so much card advantage in mono red. You would side in the Searing Blaze. So I think we play this. This is 23. And we go Chromox, Mox Jet, Mox Ruby, Mishra's Factory. And all the red in the world. And I think this is our deck. Yeah, I guess we could just, you're right. We're playing 17 right now. We can play... What do we bring in? Magus of the Moon? It also makes our Mox Jet a little bit better. Dual Caster? This isn't like a hold mana deck, though. I think it's probably... Thundermaw? You think Thundermaw? You don't think that's too expensive? It's Thundermaw, Magus of the Moon, or Searing Blaze, right? Basically. Alright. Look, we can do respect to Thundermaw Hellkite for the very last time. Stretch his little beard. Take out a mountain. Call it a day. Thundermaw is one of my favorite Magic cards ever. So, you told me to put Thundermaw in a deck. I'm not really, like, gonna say no. Okay. Let's... I think that Chandra's very good in mono red revits, even just as tick 2 deal 2. I think I want to play her. Alright. Let's do this. Last cube draft. I think this is actually our last cube draft because I'm not streaming this weekend. And I won't be streaming before the cube is taken down on Monday. So I think that means that we have to make this one count. I feel pretty good about the fact that we got past like the awesome, like the not mono red deck. I got plans all this weekend, Ravitz. I definitely am not streaming this weekend, sadly. I do plan on streaming next. Jesus, this hand. Well, we better pray to scry a land to the top. Talmik, when we're done with this draft, I'm gonna play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Land. Wow, okay, that was like a pretty good draw. But Mizzy Mortars and our Surgo? Sure. Guess we start trying to burn them up. You have all my respect and love for drafting mono red. Feldegriff, yeah, this is our very last draft, and I really actually wanted to... It worked out great. We opened a pack that was like pretty bad, and the best card was Goblin Guide for sure. So I was like, oh, let's just draft mono red, and then we got past like a sick mono red deck. So, God, if we get another land, this hand becomes insane. Ral, and we take 3 damage. I think I'm just gonna Magma Jet Ral right now and make sure that we like set up our next couple draws. I'm gonna do it now. I guess they have 2 mana right now anyway. So maybe we just upkeep it. Like how much more, what counter spells do we unlock? They already have 2 mana right now. We'd rather they tap out on their turn. Or maybe I'll do it when they tap the Coalition Relic. If not, I'll upkeep it. So when they tap Coalition Relic, or I'll upkeep it. Well, bam. No upkeep stop needed anymore. All right. Good beats. Good beats, good beats, good beats. Dude, if they spent a cryptic countering my Magma Jet, I would have been fine with that. But we can't do anything about Force Spike. Good beats, Spartz. Oh, it was bad. Kind of really feel like we need to kill this Ral. We could just jam Eidolon, and then it's probably just gonna die Ral ticking down. I'll upkeep it. That's fine. Bolt. Oh. I was so ready to fire it off. Sure. Bolt. Okay, upkeep stop is off. I would like to redirect to Ral. Cool, that worked. I didn't expect that. Nothing? I like nothing. Oh my gosh, I would love a land for the Sulfuric Vortex. Click. So they're gonna click our... Well, it's actually funny. If they click away our Eidolon of the Great Revel, which is our only play, they might click us into a land, in which case we just jam Sulfuric Vortex. So that will determine whether or not they maybe have a counterspell in hand. My guess is they don't take anything because of it, and we just have to jam the Eidolon of the Great Revel this turn. I like nothing, Nihilist Gaby. Whoa. Wait, what just happened? I didn't even have my hand on the keyboard. What the fuck? Wow, I got owned. I got owned. I must have F6 to click then. I mean, that was bad. Venser? Sure. No, Serum Blaze is not in the deck. Yeah, my opponent's getting aggressive. Jeez. Alright, we're just gonna die to Sulfuric Vortex, I guess. So I guess that F6 on the Eidolon is not really gonna, like, punish us too badly. But damn. So we can deal him, like, Burst Lightning. And then Fire Blast. Yeah, we're just not gonna get there. We need to draw land a lot earlier in this game. But myself, yeah, I could have done that. So against, like, red-blue control-ish. No, casting Idol actually save your next turn. Yeah, I guess I must have F6, but that was just not great. You would side out Harsh Mentor, Chromox, side in Dual Caster. Oh, I guess Chromox is bad against his opponent. Why Harsh Mentor? We didn't see anything that mattered. Sidon, dual caster, and a mountain. Yeah, you also don't want Moxic Adventured. Sure. I like that plan. I can get behind that plan. Hey Matrix, how are you? Welcome. 'Tis good to see you. No, I don't think you want Searing Blaze. Yeah, Matrix. So we did a deck earlier. It was pretty sweet. It was a Splinter Twin deck. Just like had almost all the pieces of the combo. It had the only like combo piece that it was really missing was Deceiver Exarch. I guess we didn't have Resto Angel either, but it was very, very good. And we 2-1 with that deck, and now we're playing Mono Red. It's a very good Mono Red deck. We're down a game here though. We kind of mulliganed a bunch. Kind of a lot of lands, but we keep this. Yeah, I don't like Bonfire and Mono Red. I think it's bad. Okay, I mean, this is pretty good. Going 1-drop into 2-drop into Sulfuric Vortex is, like, usually very good. Library? Wow, Library is real slow against what we're doing. Trying to set up Library against Mono Red. Jesus, that's so greedy. Now we get to resolve a Sulfuric Vortex? Sure. I don't know if they could have, like, if they had different plays, Rabbits. I just feel like deliberately, like, purposefully just letting yourself back by using Library seems like not a winning play against Mono Red. Why is Magic so expensive? It is quite expensive. I will give you that. I guess we could have resolved Fire Blast there. But we have Thundermaw in our deck. Don't really want to blow 2 mountains. Or sorry, I don't really want to draw my Thundermaw if I just like spew this Fire Blast. Also, Sulfuric Vortex should kill them soon. Between that and our little pup. It's expensive because of capitalism. Was our hand so good that we could draw with never drawing anything? We haven't drawn anything this game. We've drawn all lands this game. Jesus Christ. Is this Venser? Yeah, that is Venser. Why didn't they block our Jackal Pup? That would have been dope. They just bounced Sulfuric. I guess they wanted us to not be able to replay Sulfuric Vortex. I'm just gonna hardcast Fire Blast next turn, I think. Is what I'm gonna do. They didn't want me to replay Vortex? Sure. I would love it if we draw a spell. Yay for drawing half the lands in our deck. Yeah, this has been bad. Oh, sure, they have 4 spikes, so I guess hard casting into that. Look, we're at a point where we have so many lands that we have lands to spare. So we can get to a point where we can just, like, Fire Blast. Sensor is not in the cube. Is that? This is so stupid. Can we just draw a spell? Is that possible or is that not possible? Might not be possible. Please. Deck. All right. Right, we're gonna have a conversation. What is this? So they're countering twice, like mana leaking twice, and then draw a card. Sure. Nah, holding Vortex doesn't do anything there. We have to get it down. You would have Fire Blasted there. That is true, yeah. Now that we have enough cards to hardcast Hellkite, maybe that was a good opportunity to Fire Blast. I don't know about just, like, firing it off all willy-nilly, though. The deck. Should have held Sulfuric Vortex until I had 12 mana. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't play a BK, is I just, like, don't want him to know that they're actually living at, like, they're actually at 4. Also, we draw Young Peasy. Alright, I think here when they go charge up their Coalition Relic, this is where I fire it off. Yeah, finally it was not a mountain. I think this is where I want to fire it off, right? Like, they're tapped out of blue. They can't even spell pierce. We have Shrine of Burning Rage, too. That's a very good point. Oh, wow, we drew Young Peasy. I definitely said my thing before that happened. It was lag. I think I want to fire it off here, right? It's pretty bad if they can deal with our creatures, but then they're at 4, and then we get to for sure keep the... For sure get in for 4. I do not want to redirect to the deck. Thank you, the Decon. I appreciate it. Alright, so considering that we have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands in our deck, we're like due to draw a burn spell. Can we just always yield to this Coalition Relic? Come on. Could be so entitled. We're just due. I'm just calling it like it is. I feel like we're due. Is it entitled when you feel like you're due? Yes, it's also very Roddy. You're building up lands to represent fire channel fireball. Ooh, a Shelldock Isle? Wow, and they can use it also? Well, not this turn, but soon. You're liking the fashion? Thank you. It's summer. It's time for a mono sundress aggro. We don't have Firecraft, no Revits. Sadly. And why not? We never saw it. Also, to Molly's point, yeah, the Firecraft I don't think is what's it called again? I forget. It can't be countered. Spell Mastery. That they're tapping out a Shambling Vent? Oh, they must have drawn something sweet. Six? Oh. That is kind of annoying. I didn't think it was Inferno Titan. I kind of thought it might be like Consecrated Sphinx. But this is not good either. Because now they have Shelldock Isle online. So we just have to hope that they didn't find anything good underneath Shelldock Isle. Oh, we are very dead now. Kind of feels like they should have activated their deck fading before doing all of this, but what do I know? So this is a shame. We would have won this game very easily if we had drawn a reasonable amount of spells. Like, with a Johnny on the board, there's not even a point, right? We might as well just, like, target them, but it doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna... Like, I'm not gonna scoop, but we are very much dead. No, I'm not gonna give up Revits. I'm just... No. Hey, Stormbreath Dragon, how are you? Do not want to redirect to anybody. If we can slam a Hellkite, we could still win. Hey, Guido, welcome. Wow, who's the mono red deck now? Do we have an out? Yeah, Oker, we have Thundermaw Hellkite. Exquisite Firecraft, we don't have in our deck, sadly. You iced my mountain. We still have another mountain to play Thundermaw. So they lightning struck. The lightning struck instead of Shelldock Isling. I wonder if they just have garbage under Shelldock Isle. They must have garbage is my guess. Like, why else do that, right? Maybe MTG messes us up. Coming in from the sideboard. It's not even in our sideboard. We can't actually draw it. We're just very dead. Maybe they have a twin piece or counter or something or something. It might be a counter spell, yeah. Burst Lightning is live, actually. Okay, well now Shelly's coming online. So we're not quite dead. Oh, we might be dead. Jesus, who's the burn deck now? Good heavens. Won't you look at that? It is a nice day to die of Fiery Confluence. Who is a burn deck now? Jesus. That was bad. I know the mono red spell we're missing Fiery Confluence as we die to it, Fantasia. I know you said that before you actually saw it. It is just funny that that's how it worked out. Oh wow, this hand's insane. Turn 1, Jackalpot, Mux, Ruby, Zergo, Bellstriker. Turn 2, Sulfuric Vortex. Finally, we have a keepable hand. It's not just keepable, it's insane. No, I know. It's funny, Fantasia, I can always tell when people say stuff before it actually happens. Because I know how like long the delay is, you know? It's like a little different for you guys. It's different from my end. BLK Magic is like, why me? Especially because I think they're 0-1. Oh, they're 0-2. Okay. Yeah, this hand is busted. The unbeatable hand we deserve. We do have a really sweet deck. Okay, we're done drawing lands now. Okay, deck? We had a conversation about this last game. Please. Okay. My opponent, I feel, is very dead. This hand isn't dirty, Chris. This is the Riding Dirty theme deck, remember? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jet this thing. Sculpt our next draws, 2 lands to the bottom. Chain Lightning. My opponent. That is my Riding Dirty dance, yeah. It actually is not. My Riding Dirty dance, I think, would be a little more enthusiastic. They see me rolling. Wow, that game took 2 seconds. They hatin', patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty. So Searing Blaze could be good against, like, black-green garbage. We saw, what's his face? Denny Mom. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. My family always calls, and I always tell them, like, if you want to check, you can always check if I'm streaming by going to twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. And then my mom is like, Gaby, I was so worried. I thought you were dead because you hadn't texted me in like 2 days. And I'm like, Mom, I'm live like literally every day. They literally just called, and that just happened. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm sending my family, yeah. Hi, family. I don't know who called, but I'm in the middle of a show. You can always check if I'm live by going to twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. Let's talk later. My family's funny. Your mom watches your stream? My mom, like, knows that I stream, but she doesn't, like, get it. Gaby Shell and family text. You make me laugh, Molly. You make me laugh. Yeah, and remember to hit that follow button. I stream Monday to Friday in the afternoons, Central Time. Good luck. Yeah, tell my family to start a follow train. That is funny. Oh, hold on. I also got a voicemail. Let me just listen to it. Maybe make sure it's not urgent. Yeah, they were just calling to say hi. Wow, this mock chat would be so insane if it were a... Oh, that's cute, Cake. I like it. Yeah, Dan, I keep telling my parents, like, hey, not after bidding that you just gave me. Mox Jet might get better depending on what we draw, by the way. No, it's not getting better. See me rolling. Damn it, I gave him a forest. Trying to catch me running dirty. Sulfuric Vortex, come on. Nope. Trying to catch me running dirty. Just gonna play Eidolon. Yavimaya Elder. I'm gonna play the Mox just so we can play like around days or something. Well, bam. Cool. Considering you gave him a beating, I think giving him a forest is fine. Well, we're gonna take some damage from Kargan, Dragon Lord, Zergo, Bell Striker, and Chain Lightning, but that is all okay. That is fine in my book. What is this? You have a Maya Elder take some damage? Sure. So they're gonna get to tutor up 2 lands, which is fine. Hey J Army, yeah, we're on a new deck now. New Decarino. This Yavimaya Elder is like looking kind of embarrassing here. So I think they're definitely gonna block Eidolon of the Great Revel. I feel like I don't have to take any damage here. Oh, hello. Searing Spear is actually kind of interesting. Because I can Searing Spear the Yavimaya Elder, get in for 4. I get to keep my creature. Then Chain Lightning their face. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill it. Kill you. Oh, we could go Kargan Dragon Lord. We can dash the Bell Striker or just play the Dragon Lord. I think we just play the Dragon Lord. See ya, Leo. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll just play the Dragon Lord. Look, we can start dashing the Bell Striker next couple turns. So this is an alternative casting cost. You may cast a spell for its dash cost. Yeah, so it is. We are still going to take damage from Eidolon, which is fine. Then we'll, like, Chain Lightning them so they're virtually at 7. Mana flooded like crazy. I don't think so, Lowrider. Not to my knowledge. At least not this year. Oh. Wait, Moxjet? What do they have that's black that they really need here? Verdurous Gearhulk doesn't quite, like, get it done here. Oh, hello. So if we Hell Rider and attack, they take 4, they take 2 more, and they take 2 more. Yeah, this is enough. Oh, don't daze me, bro. Molly, I just mean that they have to take damage for it, you know? Also, wait, why did my opponent play Mox Jet when they just drew a bunch of lands of Yavimaya Elder? I do not know. I do not know such things.
Yeah, we are doing it with a red deck.
Hey, Mermaid Queen, we kind of are. We kind of are. Thank you so much, Mermaid Queen. I appreciate it. Whoa, okay, this hand goes ham. The problem is we don't have any creatures here. Joey, we lost a match where our first hand we mulliganed a ton, and then the second one we like never drew a spell. Mox was just a land, you guys. It's not that it could have been a creature, it's just a land. Look, I'm going to keep this. I don't think I'm going to play the Mox yet. I think I'm just going to go suspend Rift Bolt and pass the turn with like Lightning Bolt to the face. Because I think this Burst Lightning might have to get kicked to get the most value out of our Burst Lightning. I think it is Time Twister, but we will see. We need to just draw a couple critters. Defer. It's better in a different hand. Like, take a look at this, for example. This is gonna be sweet. So, what do we want to exile to Chrome Mox? It's like much better when we have creatures because we're able to lay all our creatures out super fast and just start getting in there. So I think it's very good in that scenario. It's very bad in this hand because we just drew all of our spells. I'm not going to exile this turn because if they Thoughtseize me, I think that would be horrible. So I think I'm just going to pass. Then end step, probably Lightning Strike or Searing Spear their face. Then when it comes back to our turn, I'll exile Burst Lightning to the Chrome Mox. If I draw a land, I can play Chandra. Well, against Island, I would have rather Chrome Mox earlier, but sure. Yeah, if we would have drawn a land there, what we would have done is exile Burst Lightning to Chrome Mox, play a land, and play Chandra. I don't think Moxing Burst Lightning there to just level up is good enough, no. Because, like, I want the flexibility that... That's pretty nice. Here I think we'll just play Shrine. Still not actually exile. Yeah, Murph, totally. Yeah, this Shrine on turn 1 would have been insane. I still think we can get there. We just need to draw another land off the top. Hey, Tyler. Fudge. God, they left me with a literal worst one. That's horrible. That was horrible. Okay, Swift Spirit's all you. I think the speed is super important in mono red. Obviously, Chromox has looked horrific this game, but I don't think like you can just judge Chromox for mono red just based on this game. Riftwing? Sure. Bouncing our Shrine? Yeah, that's bad. Look, we can still get there. We need to draw another land and then this Fire Blast puts them to 6. Squirrel. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, rabbits, I might have to just play it and not actually like exile anything to it. Just play it for the prowess. Well, that sucks. All right, little Shrine of Burning Rage. You're gonna have to go the distance here. They can also clock us real fast. Yeah, they have this Mishra's Factory. Bah, not like this. Oh, not like this. Please give me something good. Please. That counts. That totally counts. So, 2 right now. Then sack the Shrine. The Shrine ticks up, goes to 3, and then 1 more for the Magma Jet is 4, and then Fire Blast should kill them. So this should be good enough. Okay, at 8, please don't do anything insane. Please don't have any counters. Trinity Nemesis is fine. Wha-bam. Hellrider and Mountain don't, neither of them do anything, because we're supposed to crack the Shrine, hit them face, and then Fire Blast, so none of these do anything. This is sacrifice 2 lands. Yeah, so Mountain, Hellrider don't do shit. I'll Fire Blast last. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good for sure. Okay. Wow. Barely got there. In before the buzzer. Alright, I need to go use the restroom real fast, chat. Tell me how you think we should board, but I need to kind of like run. Alright. 46 seconds. What do we want to do against this opponent? Blaze over Maw. Did we see anything that it kills? Gaby, let's stream. Yeah, I'm back. Don't worry. Yeah, Muck's Jet is still fast mana. No, return. I don't want return. No way. Did we see anything that gets killed by Searing Blaze, though? Like, sorry, not anything. What did we see? Thundermud's uncuttable. It's the background. You know what? Let's just end it like this, and if it comes to game 3, we'll figure it out. I really wasn't thinking about sideboarding. I'm actually kind of hungry. It's 11:45. I feel like I just had breakfast. Why am I so hungry? That sounds very nice. Oh, yeah, Riftwing? Sure. Okay, so Swift Spear. Yogwill seems... I'm not bringing Yogwill. That sounds bad, chat. Urborg, wow. We have Psalms now. I think I'm okay letting that Una's Prowler trade with my T-Swizzle. And I'll just play Eidolon. Otherwise I just like jet the Una's Prowler, but that seems whatever. It's a little worse considering I have this Hellrider in hand, but I think just playing Eidolon here is pretty nice. You'd keep the Swizzle there? And jet the Una's Prowler? Jeez. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, discard the jet when they block with Una's Prowler. Fair enough. Wow, that was insane. So with a Hellrider deals 1 damage to defending player, I can redirect. That's like templated kind of weird, but I can redirect that to Lily, right? If I just attack them, that 1 I can redirect to Lily. Yeah, it does. Okay. Ding. Why didn't we side in Bolas? I've never seen a chat not want to play Bolas. Mason is kind of annoying. It is, isn't it, Martin? I like it. The good thing is that Hellrider is kind of technology against Mesavith because it still pings, even if like it doesn't actually get in for damage. Whoa, Phyrexian Arena against us? That's pretty ambitious. Alright, Hellrider not getting in there quite yet. Little eager beaver. You gotta wait a second. Wait for your turn. Let's play Dragon Lord. I think we'll just jet their face. You'd level the Dragon Lord over magma jetting their face and then seeing what we're going to draw next. I feel like sculpting our draw sounds awesome. And then next turn we can Mishra's Factory, level up, and get in with everybody. I think we can keep Goblin Guide on top. Sounds quite nice. Hold on. I think I'll suspend Rift Bolt and then level up my Kargan Dragon Lord once. Well, bam! Alright, a lot is happening here. Hellrider, 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 Goblin Guide. People do way more busted things in Cube than Modern, so grinding out every last point of Cube is way less important than getting on board. I think so too. I think it's so important for Mono Red. The other thing too, which I think people aren't considering, is I think in our deck in particular, because we have so many of the creatures, it's really important to get on the board fast. That game, Mox Jet, was horrible. But I don't think it's fair. Oh, whoa, bam! I feel like we could have 3-0'd this draft really easily, but our first match was horrific. All right, I'm going to finish the YouTube recording here. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more of these videos, more cube drafts, whatever limited set is out, vlogs on my trip and stuff like that, you can do that by liking and subscribing this video and going to youtube.com/GabySpartz. They are all there. If you would like to catch the stream live, you can do that by going to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream, jeez, I'm knocking over my lamp. I stream every weekday, during Central Times in the afternoon. Thanks again for watching, YouTube. See you later.